guys, I want us to watch this video together. Because I'm in Nigeria, and I think we Nigerians right now, we need to stand for ourselves, because nobody else will come and save Nigeria. Nobody else will come and fight for us if we don't fight for ourselves. Even if I'm not in Nigeria right now, I still have my family back there in Nigeria, my brother, my sister, my mom, and a whole lot of things in Nigeria. So I don't really want to feel like I'm not in Nigeria. I want to back up. I don't want to focus on, because Nigeria, no matter what, Nigeria is still our home. And I'm not going to stay here forever. I will definitely one day want to move back to Nigeria. So I want to also watch this video and also support Nigerians. We in Nigerians, we need to support ourselves. So guys, I'm sorry, I have sore throat. Yeah, I lost my voice a little bit. So let's watch the video, because it's not really fun and it's not good right now what Nigerians are facing. I think we have to stand for ourselves, since this leader did not stand for us.
Something bad is going on in Nigeria right now. Why is everybody looking sad all of a sudden? This guy is sad.
This morning I'm not very eating and white. They're hungry like this now.
This other lady is sad. These persons are sad. Everybody's crying. And even our celebrities are now going out on the streets to protest. What exactly is going on, Nigerians? Mr. Hanks, we saw a video of you online in Abuja. You were protesting for something. Can you tell us about it?
Fellow Nigerians, I love you, but I'm not going to betray you. Hunger with they catch people. Even my phones have, I know they feel rest and go, they ask me for money. I don't have a job. I'm going through a lot of stress. I'm going through devastation in our nation, Nigeria. People who I love are going hungry, and some are dying. A little boy, 10 years old, was burnt because of 100 naira cup of Gary. He stole, but do you have to kill that little boy? I wish I were there. I would have see if I can meet Mr. President and find something for him and his family. But even them are not listening to us anymore. What do you want me to do? I need to stand up for equity, justice, and fairness and governance.
Man, this is really wild. I heard that there's a protest coming up on the 29th of this very month. What is your stand on that very protest? Everybody's angry. What do you have to say about it?
Sir, it's a peaceful protest. We are peacemakers. We're not warriors. We're not soldiers. We're just civilians and Democrats who want equity, justice, and fairness for everybody. That those we voted for should know the essence of which they are there, serving the nation. Why are they stealing from us? The protest is for people to know that we are peaceful. Let them see it, the House of Assembly, the presidency, that these people are peacemakers. We're not going to war. We're just going to protest peacefully so that they can listen up and change their ways from darkness to light. Because light shineth forth and darkness comprehended it not. Nigeria is a country of light. That's why it's called the most black populous nation in the world.
Can I speak to this young man? I saw a video of you and Mr. Hanks protesting. Come. And Mr. Hanks told me something about you, that very day you guys went for protest, that police arrested you. Is that true?
Yes, I was arrested that day.
How many of you saw that video? I saw it on Gossip Mill. Mr. Hanks was protesting in Abuja, in Wuse, and somehow at the end of the day, police came and arrested some of them, and this guy was among the persons that were actually arrested. What really happened that very day?
When we got to Wuse Market, at the front of Wuse Market, the DPO of Zone 3 police station, him and his men came and met me that I'm needed, that I should come to his office. I said, what happened? He said, I'm doing a protest without police notice. I said I'm doing a peaceful protest, which the law guaranteed me to have my peaceful protest. So he said I should come with him. He took myself and a lawyer that was around there that day. His name is Mr. Marvin. He took me. The DPO arrested me and the lawyer. He took us to command, FCT command. They took us to the office of the Deputy Commissioner of Police. From there, we went upstairs to the office of the Commissioner of Police, which they asked us to wait at the reception. They went inside, had a conversation with the Commissioner of Police, came down, then took us to Wuse Zone 3 Police Station, where they kept us around 9-10 in the night, where some lawyers and some family members came to rescue us, something like that, to bail us.
Wow, that's really sad. First of all, why is your voice like this?
I've been shouting on the street since every day, since in the morning.
Oh, you are still coming from a protest?
Yes.
What is wrong with this guy? Even after being arrested by the Nigerian police, he still has the energy, the bravery to still go out to protest. What do you guys think about this young man? I would like to know what is motivating you to protest every single day.
The truth is this: Nigerians are suffering. The hunger in the land is way too much. The rich are getting richer while the poor are dying in starvation. The reason why I've been on the street is this: we want a Nigeria that will work for the poor and for the rich. A Nigeria whereby you going to school knowing fully well that after your graduation there's a work out there waiting for you, without you knowing somebody before getting work. Because if you go down to the NNPC there, you see thousands of people working there without that qualification. Meanwhile, the average Nigerian citizens that had that degree had the qualification to work in big companies on the street riding Okada. Some of them are riding taxis. So that was why I had to put it on myself that it's a responsibility for the government to help Nigerians.
To create employment for the youth. You know, my stand in all this protest of a thing, the one thing I'm concerned about the most is the increments of fuel. You know, when they brought about this subsidy of a thing, some people were advocating for the removal of subsidy. I was never part of those people because, fuel is the only thing that we all benefit from. Directly or indirectly, even a newborn child benefits from fuel. Do you understand? Recently, the Labour Congress, they are called, they had a negotiation with the federal government, and salaries, the minimum wage was increased to 70,000. But I don't really see how that can help, because no matter, even if they increase it to 500,000 naira, people are saying that this minimum wage is only for governments, organizations, that it does not apply for private organizations. But that's not really true. It applies for every sector, the private and the government sector. And what this means is that the least you can pay anybody who is going to work for you is 70,000. So for people to adjust, they have to increase the price of their product and services, and because of this, things will also increase. So even if a minimum wage is pushed to 500,000 naira a month, it will still not be enough. So I think that the one thing that can really solve most of our problems right now in Nigeria is if fuel can be reduced. Imagine if fuel can be reduced to 150 naira. Do you know how the price of things will? Bread is going to increase. Bread is definitely going to reduce from 2,000 naira right now to probably 500 naira. Transportation is going to reduce. House rent is going to reduce. Even if you are earning a job of 50,000 naira, the money is going to be valuable to you. But if you are increasing salaries and fuel price is also increasing, transport is also increasing, light bill, house rent, everything is increasing, that money is just as if do you understand me? It doesn't have value anymore. So what is your advice for people coming out to protest on the 29th of July? So what's your advice to young people coming out to protest?
I want to advise the youth that there should be no violence. There should be love. That's greatest of all. They should go quietly. They will with the permission of the armed forces, because they actually have lawyers with them, and protest peacefully. That's it. No violence.
What's your advice, bro? As somebody who has been arrested multiple times.
The truth is this: the constitution of this great nation gives us that privilege for peaceful protests. I advise the youths to conduct themselves and be of good manners. They should not engage themselves in violence on that day. They should come out and partake on that peaceful protest because it's our fundamental right as citizens of this great nation.
So, from our point of view, I will say this. I think protest is good. You understand? Protest is good. But the major issue is that are these people are going to listen to us? Okay? After the protest. Because as in Nigeria, there is no people in Nigeria that are defending the poor masses. So that is our major issue. So we need someone, or we need people that will defend us. That was the reason why we wanted Peter Obi to win. So Peter Obi will be the only one right now, as at now, to help Nigerians. But for protest, I think Mr. Obi have to stay clear from it. So the only people we will need to support our protest in Nigeria is police, army force, and NT force in Nigeria. These are the only people right now, because we are also, because they are also suffering like us. Okay, guys, I have the truth. So we'll see you.